Final series it is.
Field recovery teams are ready to salvage vehicles.
And yeah, we have Punisher and Alon. Made it also into the final series, I guess. And yeah, the Chinese team being Shinku and Paiga in return as the axis here. And it will be Brits and Soviets for them.
A new engineer section is waiting
For
for
the
orders.
Death for Glory team. Meanwhile, IROTORIDORI.
New universal carrier ready for use.
The MG42 Austria and the mix with the OKW being Shinku. It's not Habibi here playing, but I don't even know. I don't know Chinese good enough. But yeah, the Austria player, I guess. We go this. For Shinku, I'd say. Seems fair against conscripts here from Punisher. Who's trying to go straight away for the cutoff. And while Alon gets suppressed here in return, I'd say. Pushing in with some engineers. This is 2 units though. Maybe not too successful as an engagement.
Receiving effective fire. Panzer Fusiliers reporting for action.
When he comes around the corner. Yeah, engineer. Retreating from Punisher here. When we close. Oh! It's not the snare here. Oh, he stopped. Could have gotten it maybe. Very tricky play here. Yes. So with the fuel control now for the axis, after all.
A new grenadier squad is ready.
With the fire, so that's the conscript. We bring in Fusiliers here. Very low Kubo with the cap. Lower HP here from the Austria player, yes.
Mechanized infantry.
So the cube around, no HP, but 1 kill and detection unlocked. Seems to be forward HQ for Shinku here after all. Still very well alive, 3 kills, almost fed 1. Packs up, but no building here for the 2-2. Probably a little bit behind, I guess. Usually are gonna be very aggressive here. So there's the JT as an option. Alon bringing the Mobile Assault Regiment. Probably commandos. It's gonna bring in Vickers.
New machine gun crew ready and waiting.
Usually is in the green cover here, but really low HP.
Has been permanently
kind of in a disadvantage. Still able to trade off 2 models here. It's gonna be the medics for the OKW as the upgrade.
Contact! Enemy infantry! Infantry fire!
The flame now for Punisher.
Combat promotion!
We're doing some damage. It's a shock blade now though.
Enemy infantry!
Combat for a moment.
Ready for action.
It's merged here greatly. So he does. Now the MG42. Pioneer. Yes, is gonna live here, quite fortunate. Conscript may die. Takes away the fire. Alon will get his hands on the fuel here.
Taking infantry fire. We have a mortar team available for deployment. Grenadiers reinforced.
Shinku with a decent map control. The MG as a backup for his fuel, of course. And Punisher will be bringing in attack here. I want to have T70, I guess. And some landmines here from Alon, but they also realize here by the suppression, of course. So where's the mortar? They will get that control here over the fuel, and while Punisher's back instead of the map on the fuel. Let's bring in the smoke here. This has also been readied and will be followed up by a sniper. In danger, but actually fall to the 2-2. This is there.
Marksman trained and awaiting a target.
Watch out! They're hitting our side!
This is indeed the T70 from Punisher. AT gunner from Shinku. Got to be in AT now. We're gonna get the snare here upon 70, yes it does. It's a sniper, nice rifle nade as well.
Anti-tank rockets on the field.
Finished off? No. It's the miss. He's also in danger. Doesn't get the Faust here. in the end. The UC also very low. Contrary, there's also the Shrek for Shinku here as a measurement. So far, decent control across the DP and the viewer, I'd say.
Supply Hubcatter is ready for orders.
Finished off the Vickers with a rifle grenade. But it's the engineer to take it back, and it's instantly ready to fire. Very blessed. Oh, what a grenade here from Shinku. Punisher paying the attention. We also kill the guard here, but guard's gonna left. Very forward, schwer. Pioneer, engineer. Some with danger, but very alive. Good officer. We lost that player. 80, yeah.
Aufgepasst! The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
I think it's rather even. Not too
Area secure! Hold the position!
unusual. But yeah, we have also commanders now for Alon.
Mission complete.
Meanwhile, Shinku here. Make with a decent map control. Punisher losing conscript here. Definitely not gonna help him. Somewhat, definitely a loss here. Cannot afford. Investing heavily into his engagement. Right manpower intensive. So this for Shinku. It's a very close head on head for them. With a lot of units as well. That does well, that's the army value, and as you may see, the difference here between Punisher and Shinku, it's quite noticeable.
Enemy infantry!
I think that con definitely hurt him. You see, meanwhile, could have left, but doesn't. You see me going very deeply in danger here. It's probably gonna die now. Unless Shinku isn't there to catch it, but he's gonna be there with a snare. This is the the shot here. So Ace is actually gonna live. Can command that way here, so he's gonna make it all very alive. Vic has been stalling in the meantime here from the Austria. And Sniper just barely survives here, the LMG. It's at the house. We're gonna jump out to up, no. Yes, it does. Going really deep upon Punisher. Finally now with a 7-man cons. A light vehicle in addition to the 70, I guess. Might be going just straight away for the ISO even, but it's a very long way to go for him. Meanwhile, the Axis also ready with the joint operations, so there might be the Pack 43 even for dealing with the ISO somewhat. Ground attack coming in. It's the Cuba here. He falls too far off, pulling off DT-70. And we have a Centaur from Alon. He's there. 70 already fully prepared for him. The AC bombers out, actually with a good timing. Axis rather with the dominant fuel control overall. $17. It's a lot of time here. So they could actually finish it off. But far away here. Bed 3 to 70, providing a lot of sight here for the Allies. Punisher is gonna bring the caddy. Doesn't have many resources overall. What a shot from the Pioneer. Maybe ground attack. Try to get to a captain beforehand, but there's indeed Fusiliers coming in. It's definitely a tough loss for Punisher here. It's very neat of that side here, provided by the T-70. There's the target weak point. And get the shock off. And another connection, but the tower's gonna live.
New land mattress ready to go.
And in addition, the land mattress for Alon. Actually lost the sniper here already. So gets behind. But there's the Pack 43.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Is really left, no? Just it's killed. I'm actually the surprise and flank coming in from Shinku. Might also finish off here the commando. So he gets the pan. Actually wanna finish off here the Roomba, I think. Centaur, of course, not of the bomber. It's a little bit too scared here about engaging more deeply. And there's a Pack 40 to take, but the 42 is there, 40 protection, so that won't be happening. I guess. And yeah, Finisher about to take over his side of the map here. Yet again, since of course teammate coming over. Some help. Me paid off getting that AT here. So it's gonna gain the AT.
Can we shoot something down?
This gets the section here.
Somebody shoot us!
Centaur does finish off. It's finishing officers, it's pretty decent. Section getting off the coordinated barrage here. For the Pack 43. The caddy barrage door. Shinku maybe going for the KT here already. Just bring in the mechanized. Yeah, Punch is still very far off here from the ISU. Here's out. Peak very exposed in the middle, to be honest. So Shinku's not realizing, but teammate is gonna come up to help. He gets snared. We're lucky to be still alive in this game, I would say. There's still the Centaur here. Next, this barrage coming in.
Panther ready.
Grave danger. So it's the Pack 40. Maybe a necessary rifle grenade here for holding upon the fuel. gets the Panther for the Austrian.
To steal our sector.
Can be also a decent unit here, very necessary for dealing with the Centaur. I think Shinku to take up. We're just saving now for the KT. There's again another decent KT barrage. The Sicilians are gonna live. 6-pounder, lost yet again. No Alon here. Really optimal for him. Gets destroyed yet again. And he will bring Firefly. Now there's the Panther, AC. That's free. Just down to one shot here. And the Panther will be coming in, I think, for it. Misses the shots. Rather close here in terms of the range. But he's gonna finish off the AC after with the next one. A tough loss here for Alon. We have also the repair bunker, gonna help a lot here with keeping that bomber running here for most of the game. And yeah, there's the KT now. For Shinku. So it would be a nice tool here for dealing, of course, with Soviet here, having just resist guns. This gets the leak here with the Caddy barrage. Getting out that one with 14 kills. Into that. Shot from the bomber. It's not really pushing through the smoke, so of course the commander may live here. So another shot.
MG squad awaiting orders.
And the push. Trace already dead free. 20 kills it is.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
If I bounce off the shot, but yeah. Wouldn't have been possible to finish off the Panther anyways. KT is now in. Grind the meat here of the Soviet. Tirelessly. Big tank for the win. As yet again today. Let's finish off with guard or the Zis gun, I guess. It's net free, but even a decent setback. Others, I guess, back in the base, but it's at least out here. It's the Kelly Barrage wiping finally himself. A Fusilier, I guess. The Captain's in, low there. Finish off. This is. It's been lost though. The Soviet. But Shinku's gonna finish off before he may take it. We have the double mattress. For Grenadier. Possibly another pack gunner. Pack's gonna live. I guess gets out the ISR finally after 31 minutes. Maybe that can be the turnaround for the allies here. Return Shinku bleeding, but basically ready to bring maybe the JP4 for dealing with it. Of course, access with the advantage here will be wise. It's still a long way to go. It's AOD. Never ending. Especially in 40k here. First, I guess. In the shot door. Alon somewhat still far behind, somewhat an army value to the Ulster player here. So Punisher somewhat gaining some ground. Finished off the P4 previously, so definitely has army to bring. So there's some mortar here. Let's provide some side flares. That's KT with ISU. KT with the balance. Danger here.
Lost.
How about the final shot, I guess? Comes only indirect with the W player. Just finish with his army here. I guess it's gonna live. As you go, in danger. Doesn't have the weakness yet. Aiming for the middle. Script very damaged. What a shot. Almost wiping that conscript here. Just lucky. Other model being around the other side here for them. There's still decent repairs in. Okay, upgrade also coming in for him, and there will be a Stoker, I guess. Maybe trying to counter the barrage here. Caddy.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies. We are losing supplies to the enemy.
hitting well here the trash, I guess.
The enemy have wiped out an infantry section.
And trash coming in. Center dies to the left, maybe.
Orders complete.
Everything's scared.
We have lost a peg gun.
It's in the pages. Nice to see that actually. Seems allies are making some comeback here.
Enemy forces
If
are
we
securing
may
our
take here
territory.
possibly the Firefly now. It's out alive. And we'll be coming in. Coordinated barrage here. Gets the section after all. Nice for the coordinated barrage, I guess. KT is not a good option with the ISR. We brought the JT here. Trying to come in for what? It's the double 5 like now. But let's just bring the indirect and Axis can't deal with it, and they have the tools to protect it as well.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Have the units to die with.
Supply sector under attack.
They may die. AT is more of a burden, I would say, in this game. It's almost like the best fit, maybe to die so they can be the JT.
Enemy forces.
But damage done already as well in terms of like plus units for the Axis. Pack 43 can do something, but there's just too many mattresses around.
Rocket artillery crew been killed.
Just dies to the left. Sticks are being ready. Sticks to finish him off. Is still the shot, I'm afraid. One Stick falls. Another Stuck to go. Let's go, Stuck. Push off the vet-free
My lord, attack
Firefly here. That's gonna follow up, but Stuck's gonna live. See a good trade here, Stuck for vet-free Firefly, I guess.
capture point is being overrun.
Swipe here upon the engineer.
We're down to 100 points now.
Gets 100 DPs remaining for the allies. And it'll bring in here VP. Aiming for here. Actually, about to die here. Kent is coming in at the last moment.
75 points
Doesn't
remaining.
like it's snared here. Yes. It's one more shot to finish it off. Actually not, it's two more shots to finish it off. There's also a Shinku coming in here. Shot from Mr. Play here. Yes, let's Stück down. Maxim. So he's gonna die in the retreat. He's almost back into service. Smash Stubbies. It's a match to win, but they all died. It's time for a new one. That is fresh Stücke. Carry. Of the MG. Be a deadly snare here for the ISR. Gets blocked here. Really carry, unfortunately. Now he gotta kill it with the KT. It gets the ISR. Obviously gonna get the heading. I'm scared. Goes the ISU. The king taking in another tank to his collection, and it's the ISU getting finished off, and that's, I guess, the game decider after all, is the KT. And a Brit with a lot of losses here, I'm afraid. 7 kills on the mattress, right? One for the Bomber. Great job here in this game. Luckily, the Fusiliers surviving the entire game, dying to any barrage but one. Thus, the Axis in the end still taking the win. Let's have a look at the stats. Yeah, Alon actually quite even with the Austria. Punish of course behind, but not with the terrible KD, so all pretty balanced, I'd say. Army value wise, yeah. Alon collapsing at some point, yes. But actually allies somewhat making a comeback here, temporary. Shinku with quite a low army value here. Losing a lot, meanwhile allies gaining a lot on many units, somewhat ahead for a moment, especially here, but then throwing again, and yet again Axis coming back and so finishing them off and taking in the win. But overall, of course, points held wise, Axis very far ahead this game, also in terms of the resources. They played very well, like the Axis though, temporarily. Like, they really struggled even with reinforcing the infantry, and that is sort of when Axis really start to struggle with the mainline infantry, but they somewhat managed to push and kill the units here after all, which caused the bleed to them, yeah. Of course, Habibi now as the British. His fellow teammate here is the Soviets. Versus yet again Alon and Punisher. Punisher with the OKW. Alon with the Austria. It's gonna be conscripts. Versus the Austria. That's a reasonable choice here. Meanwhile, Habibi with the infantry sections, of course.
Conscripts at our disposal.
So far, surprisingly, Alon with the light cap here of the ammunition. Punch already hiding. It's pioneers here. Yeah, Alon really aggressive. Capping anything, but now with the Grenadier. It's gonna decap the fuel. He's coming in, gets off straight away model. And not coming around the corner. So the UC also coming in here. So doing some decent damage here with the Pioneer, of course, first hand. Soviet is already behind. Pioneer losing straight away another model, so he's somewhat about to fall back. The next conscript is already in, and in the meanwhile just it's a stalemate here, but indeed conscript is getting suppressed, so does the engineer does. It's gonna be very soon enough for the fuel for Alon. There's the sniper here. Is he coming around to help? And come straight away, getting pinned yet again in the green cover. The sniper actually reveals itself here. Very closely even to the concerts here.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Let's go to fall back, I think. Let's gonna get wiped here. Yes, it does. Pretty bad for him.
Our sector. Yeah, green cover on this map, somewhat of a scam, I'd say. Not really working as intended. But yeah. After all, people wanted this map so badly. There's a vote about it. Kind of vote about to be Baku or AOD, but I guess it's the map people prefer from all the auto-match maps. AOD. And they chose to play upon it. Nice cut off from Punisher here. Not really a lot of HP, but for some reason not losing any model. Oh, we whiffed the loss here of his Vekas.
It can be a crucial loss for him. But we're gonna get away with it. Yeah, that hurts a lot for the British player here. Hard to come back from losing such units early on. Trying to get it back, but see, he doesn't have the DPS for that upon the retreat. So yeah, in return now, Punisher also with nice army composition, free folks, the Vickers and the Raketten here for him.
Anti-tank battery is ready for
I'll bring in
deployment.
the 222. Well, Vickers gonna be rebuilt.
Machine gun crew awaiting orders.
Yeah, we've been quite the fan here of the Vickers for him. We're about to relocate and to pin the conscript yet again, since it's moving out of the cover here. Conscript was coming from the sides here, trying to go for the sniper and refusing to retreat here after all. Now he's calling it. It's in the middle. Exposed
Capture
here.
point is being overrun.
If he's too far away, gonna lose it to the 222. Out of the position here. Easy to pick off for the axis.
Enemy vehicle shelter back.
And there goes the UC.
We've just lost some armor.
The allies very
Supply is looking
behind.
a bit squiffy. Line's been cut.
So it brings this here.
Grenades now available to all conscripts. Conscripts, now you can use Molotovs to burn those bastards.
Sniper with 5 kills against
The
the
supply
Conceal
vehicle can now be
overall.
called in to boost resource production.
Sandbags will hold upon the map control here.
They are fucked now. We need orders.
I guess nothing died. Or whatever. So, Vickers is set up, and so is the old Vickers now in the hands of the enemy.
Receiving effective fire! Incoming fire!
Some decent damage here. And there's the sniper, Habibi as well, fighting I guess with his own MG here eventually.
Commandos are ready.
Sniper definitely some good work here down upon the conscripts in the middle. We see Tala going down here. Is the SWE ready now? Very late med bunker for Alon. It's actually very surprising. And really almost finishing off the sniper here. That's quite fortunate for him to be alive. I'm the new 50 cal sniper here, 55 cal sniper. Its way around the fuel side. Seems allies somewhat stabilized for now. Definitely the disadvantage now with the resources. goes the upgrade for the SWE. It's still about 6 minutes to go, I guess, for the P4. After 6 minutes. Then it will be there on the front line. They're definitely gonna have decent timing. In turn, let's just attack here for the British and the Soviets.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it. The enemy cut our supply line.
Too wild for them to get their armor out.
Supply line's been cut.
Can they bring here center or something? Surprisingly, not doing too much damage here with the light gammon bomb from the commando.
The company command post is finished and ready for use.
We're not gonna finish off the commando though, but definitely a good attempt.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Go sniper. If not a decent shot, I guess. The sniper's also not too far around.
Enemy causing
So really
trouble, trying
striking
to
with the
take one
map
of our
control.
points.
So it's the British. Sniper not really the best unit to hold ground, rather to... I might get the Aussie sniper now though. It's up there, but I guess actually too far. Now it's revealed. Both upon to retreat.
We're losing a capture point.
Enough. We've almost gotten it there. Like a little bit longer on for him. These S-lines. The STG obers here. Great job for detecting the commandos. Just reveal them on a pretty high range here. So having decent DPS on any range basically. Especially units getting closer to them.
Coming up the middle.
Centaur ACAC tank ready and waiting for orders.
Set up. But yeah. We can't really get out of this area there, I'd say. Centaur's ready. Rather late. Yeah, we're about to see P4 now to be built. They have the double fuel, so that's sped up. Entire story and furthermore. When they're about to be lost.
Grenadiers back to full strength.
Another shot. Okay, not getting directly hit here, but yeah. Yes, indeed, the Raketen, and there's somewhat not many ways here in to regain the fuel or the VP.
Awaiting orders.
Two. It's gonna sneak away.
300 points stand between
It's a
us
snare
and
though.
defeat.
Yeah, it's to connect like in a down attack or something. We have the P4 from Alon. So here with the 2 field officer smoke. Put a tree back.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Habibi also read it. It's actually about to die here. It's the commander possibly. Seems like it's gonna be twice the X winning here from the northern spawn. It's really low map control.
Is ready for another salvo. Focus ready for strafing mission. Pioneers ready for assignment. Our HQ is under attack. Well done. We have forced the enemy down to 200 points.
Really struggling to get all of the base in the front. So Katniss gone, so maybe sent out to use the strafe here, no? So using the strafe. Very awkward though. It's too fast. Oh, gets the sniper. Very fortunately.
We are losing a sector.
The center's about to die as well. Unless, I don't know, she has enough HP before dies, but yeah. Katniss gonna fall up. So providing here the side range. And he goes to surrender. Yeah. Not the best sets for the allies here, I'd say. For kills for the sniper with the cons, that's actually I expected maybe even more because cons are quite the target, but yeah. Overall, yes, rather poor KD of course for the Soviet and the British as well. Having a tough time losing that Vickers here very early, and yeah, later on. General allies losing some key units here early on, getting behind. Getting the center out though, but P4's very straight after the 4-man section, so it's not really the best combat power. Also with rather poor timing. Thus, yeah. X in the end taking away the win. Definitely having that map control here, more dominant, paid out for them, unlike the minute 8 here. I was really struggling with that. And then just pushing them off. Game 3, it's the ace game, it's Eindhoven. And it's Shinku. Yet again, I guess, it's the OKW with his teammate. Twice OKW from the Southern Spawn versus Alon and Punisher. Gonna be the US on the open, I guess. The castle side with the British, alright.
Area secure. Cover the advances.
No classic faction in, no Austria, no Soviets. It's rare to see, I'd say. IROTORIDORI, it is for the Chinese team, right? And yeah, it's death. Glory or death, I guess. Being Alon Punisher.
Ready for orders.
So Q-builds, interesting.
Enemy infantry.
With Pathfinders. We're already greatly damaged here. We have the flare. The beacon. Call it like that, rather. Guess. Gonna be repaired here, the Cuba, in the meantime. It's gonna be the captain straight away and the UC. And it's gonna be Fusiliers again, this time with the Tiger. And the Avior E for Alon.
Target that infantry. Combat promotion. Enemy infantry.
Sees out. Some mining behind here from Alon. Grenadier. Versus Pathfinders, I guess, and the rifle here in the open.
Enemy Panzer! Protect the flank!
And the UC versus the Cube.
Push the flank!
Captain is indeed ready. So it's the tag for the AA here, for the US player being Punisher. There's gonna be some wiring behind the sandbags, of course.
Supply half track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Captain is there, I guess, to counter the UC. Google with some nice bleed here. Good incendiary grenade as well. I mean here, maybe a little bit too early for the retreating rifle, but the new incoming units, the incendiary grenade pushed kind of well by Punisher, I'd say. Captain is ready, but is indeed aware of it.
Attained veteran status! Ready
People about to be repaired here for the
Command
access.
has been set. The static post is now in operation.
Setting up, but he's gonna live. Maybe went for a ground attack here after all. Finds the mine here.
Supply half track is ready for orders.
Really coming for it, I guess. So it's about to live. We have the AA now. Punish coming in here. About to push back the Fox Grenadiers.
Receiving effective fire! Taking fire! Unit upgraded!
Command level capabilities ready.
Even dies. Alon getting in, I guess, fuel here, or at least a decap. We're setting up very forward the one here from the OKW.
Enemy infantry!
Oh, shot with the Raketen. Raketen not really making it around. Maybe timing here. Get closer together, I could have actually finished off the AA at this very moment. Been a surprising shot in both of them.
We are under fire!
The command vehicle has gone
And
static.
it could have gotten wiped
HQ
here,
operations now underway.
but makes it out alive.
Black security!
It's really struggling. With the cars aside, in terms of the defense. It's also the Vickers from Alon.
A capture point is being overrun.
Cherry infantry firing at us! Cheeky buggers! Promotions for us, chaps!
Fusilier on the run, I guess.
Your sniper's trained.
Suppression from the MG. They're coming out for the AA. But yeah, gonna be tough to follow up here to finish it off again. We have the sniper from the British in the middle. Definitely the Austria, both the OKW won't be able to counter snipe, of course. No Austria.
Taking shots from over there! More trouble than Bents!
And yeah, AA will be ready in no time here.
Buggers!
Interesting choice with the
Damned
MG
enemies
with
trying to take a
the
point from us.
Pathfinders. Elias is hitting the mine here, but changing the direction. Missing the shot. Right. That officer party eventually. It's very fortunate to live.
Cherry infantry.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Another section behind
The
though.
new company command post is
Time
ready.
to wipe back one, I guess. It's been a nice pick-off here. Definitely a good flank around for the Axis on the castle side. Oh, flanking from Punisher. Probably about to wipe both the Fusiliers. It could be very big for them. One unit makes escape here around the corner, I guess. Seems like it.
Our attacking hammer tactics are ready for use.
Maybe with a better timing of the grenade. Nice. To the UC. Alon coming in again for the VP in the castle. One's very forward here, so he's in range here. So easy to fall back in behind the side block in terms of the push it. We saw kinetic barrages coming in. Oh, super. Actually lives. Very fortunate. Both got easily punished by the Ober. Actually following up here, walking out of the cover, I guess. We'll win that engagement here. 2 versus 1.
Enemy contact!
And we have to down it over. Interested in of the AT, I guess. Change the decision making here. Finishing it off. Okay. Later on, so I assume. Could have possibly revived here the Pathfinder, I'm sure about it. Sniper's there. It's just around, I think. Coming a little bit too late around for like aiming here for it. So coming in touch with the medium tanks. Centaur is now available. So it's a P4 it seems for the OKW. Can go a little bit of the manpower here for passes up play. Attempted with the grenade, but really hit its target. And a very nice shot though. Killing, or maybe wiping the unit here. This is kind of behind. With the not controlling the vehicle, we're losing here the Ober. Coordinated barrage. Painful. Bullshit loss.
Scope out now. I guess for dealing to support weapons. He's behind, there's no snake. And he's gonna get deep with as well. Nice grenade. Massive weapon. Trying to go here for Scott. He's gonna make it out alive. He's a little bit in danger. Actually gets the Pathfinder very fortunately, but now to die. And his ace actually, I'm afraid. That goes. But really worth a trade. Somewhat of flow here from the axis. But not successful. And there was another unit by the coordinated barrage here. On the caster side, OKW. Right down. Alon is army earlier. Guys, sniper luckily lives since we're reloading the LMG. But indeed, maybe a dead AT gun here for the allies. They're coming in with another contestment. So is Alon though.
Contact! Heavy machine gun!
There's also the squad firing the comet. The comet. Take out the P4, I guess. Not misplay. A little with the miss, but let's do not the wrong direction here for the P4 to go for the escape. I don't know what he was thinking here.
A medium tank was destroyed!
Is gonna come in.
We've lost a squad of infantry!
Here's the next unit. X now in trouble. Very forward tier 1 being lost here.
We're back to combat strength. Direct hit! Direct hit!
Scott gets the Ober.
Very fortunately. It's not a shot often to be seen here, but yeah. So that's just a Pioneer and a rack left for him. Bring another over here instead. Maybe, I don't know, saving for the Tiger now. But we'll survive, of course. Let's connect here, another shot. Yeah. Next over, I think it's the third. One for this guy. Also, free to roam the field, there's nothing to stop it. Maybe there will be a Tiger here eventually. But yeah, not really good here in the army value comparison from the Axis compared to the Allies. The triple over eventually. Yeah. With the bounce. Against all the odds, I'm not gonna surrender easily. There's the barrage from the Scots.
Forward elements report an infantry unit lost.
Good falls. Officer snacks himself some LMG, I guess.
Panzer, ready for action.
Target is the next rear, there's the JP4 I guess, but it's gonna struggle, I guess, especially since there's no also the Jackson. What's in?
We are at 200 points.
Sniper again. The Vickers. Gonna get the Gammon Bomb.
Your AVRE funny? It's ready.
Stand ready.
This Tiger coming in to protect it. They're not getting any coordinated barrage, luckily the ammunition for it, so it may live. Never recovered from losing the P4 indeed. Also being forced to help a lot. Ghana Castle losing so many units, I'd say. Yeah, I guess we'll come in. Finish off the SWE here. Setting up, probably not the best. We have also P47. I'm ready to, just gonna aim, I guess, for the actually base sister ship here. Coming in too close. The wreck is gonna die anyway.
All complete. Enemy movement.
Yeah, that's a SWE down, I'm afraid. Units are trying to get out, another over, I guess. What's too late? Fast. Need another man in the squad. Oh, it's too late. But I'm afraid the combat is really too fast here, unless aiming for something else. No, it's not gonna be another ogre for him, it seems. It's gonna be the one ogre for him. Yes, I'm afraid no fuel to rebuild as well.
100 points remain. Organize the assault.
He's gonna die, but great damage done. Landmine here as well. Just lose another over here from retreating. As the combat comes in here from behind, let's say.
$75 points remaining. Tactical adjustments need to be made. Squad upgrade is completed. Incoming fire!
Yes, we go. Combat's up. There's the officer and there goes. I think it's the fourth over for him, isn't it? It's 4 overs. It's the P-47. Failing to finish it. Yeah, it feels more like X is refusing to surrender at this point. It's a game not really possible to come back at, I'm afraid. It's a long way to the DPs and a lot of map control being lost here. I guess Punisher is US with Jackson and the squad somehow, yes he did. It doesn't really matter. So it's double pioneers now to, I guess, support the Tiger. I'm struggling here with the combat. Basically no infantry for Habibi. I'm about to die here.
Now down to 25 points.
Who actually gets the lucky bounce and dies again to the next one. Well, I think it would have been also a different game if the castle player doesn't build us forward to one so extremely far forward that all his army gets wiped to coordinated barrage coming in from the British infantry. But yeah, it's game, I guess. Too many overs and units being lost here. Barely anything left for the Axis. Tossing also in, of course, all the units to, I guess, remain into the game and stop them from finishing off, but regardless, not working out in the end, right? And yeah, let's have a look at the overall stats, I guess. And yeah. So let's have a look. Overview. Indeed, not optimal for KW. Actually, KD wise, the allies not too far ahead in KD, but what also matters is units being lost. And the overall stats, army value wise, yeah. Too many losses, I'm afraid, for the Axis. Too far forward, tier 1. Well, and then you can't make it back into the game. I mean, they had a decent map control, they had the advantage, and then they lost it all in the end. Also throwing D4 for nothing.